Colleagues, thank you for joining us for our post-match press conference. We've got DHL Western Province Head Coach Labeeb Levy. What we'll do, we'll start with questions on the floor with colleagues that are here, and then we'll jump online afterwards. We could start, Walter?
Coach, do you want to give us your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, obviously I'm very proud of the team. I'm very proud of the boys. We asked them to come out fighting, and they did. We scored first. We probably should have scored again immediately after that, but then turnover they scored. But obviously the game in the second half, we weren't as clinical as we could have been first half. But we're a new team, we're a new group. We've just come together about 6 weeks ago, so I'm massively proud of the boys for the effort. And I told them that after, I'll tell them that now again.
And one of the first balls that you guys got there in your own, basically in your own 22, you ran out and that set the tone for quite a bit of the first 20 minutes in the first half.
Yeah, that set the tone, and obviously that was part of the plan, to take the game to them, to be adventurous, to like I said, to hit first, to strike first, to create, and the boys got energy from it, and then they obviously capitalized by scoring first, and just a few of the passes obviously didn't stick, like I mentioned. A few of the conversion that we should have done didn't stick, but yeah, I'm happy for the boys.
The guys that stood out for me was your inside centre and the fire off and the number 8. Comment on that?
Yeah, Damien stood out. He had a bit of a legal off time, so we decided we still got a long season with him. Lionel is a workhorse. He does it, and the youngster on 10, he's really come leap and bounds. He's confident. He controls the game. He's taking good leadership, good direction, and yeah, we'll just keep working with him and growing with him.
Okay, and then 53 minutes into the game, you guys are only 9 points behind, and it looked like you could actually maybe cause an upset. How did you feel about that stage of the game?
Yeah, I was happy at that stage on 53. I was actually checking the time now before I came in to see what happened. Yes, it was 28-19, and then we were actually on attack, but then we lost a breakdown penalty. One of our players, had a breakdown penalty, and then they came back, and they obviously scored again, which but we just kept telling the guys, just keep going, keep fighting, try to obviously get the fourth try. Yeah.
Thanks, Walter.
Coach, you mentioned Damien. Is his partnership with Kyle at 10? Is that a sort of? I'm losing my words now. Is that really the intent, that's core to your team, that you want to build, that you want to play from those two particular players?
We've got a group. We've got other players as well, but they've actually gelled very, very well the last 2 weeks, and we're very happy for them. And we'll try to keep the combo together as much as possible we can. But we also want to give others opportunity as well, because we've told the group it's about growing the group, not only the incumbents. And but the two of them have taken the opportunity well, and they've played well. They've taken the team, and they're both very young. They've taken the opposition on with experienced players for the second week now in a row. But yes, I'm glad you saw what we're seeing as well.
And Coach, in the first half, you saw glimpses of that province ball, a lot of freedom, a lot of expression, as you mentioned. How far are you from really feeling like the team is gelled in terms of that wanting to express themselves, but also within structure?
Yeah. Obviously, it's always we talk about balance and mixing it up and combining it. And from day one, we said we want you to express yourself. We've got a couple of sevens players, even though it is a province style. But we want them to be, like I mentioned, adventurous. We want them to obviously show that they're prepared to take on opposition. So that's what people want to see, and that's what the game. Lions did the same. We credit to them as well. They've got the same style, and it was a good contest. As you said, within 53 minutes, and we'll just keep come out next week against Currie in Kimberley, and then we'll come up with the same intent, same mindset, build from 53, and hopefully get the 80 minutes performance.
And lastly, Coach, like you said, the Lions are a team full of running. For you, would that have been coming into this game a good benchmark to see where your team is, even though the scoreline might be high? But are you settled in terms of this is the direction that the team can grow into?
Yeah, obviously, I'm cognizant of the fact that that they are experienced. Your seat up, I call it, at all levels. We, like I said, we 6 weeks, and it's good to see how the group that's come together, like for 6 weeks, how they're comparing against the experienced team. The second year, last year, they won the Currie Cup. They lost it in extra time. They actually won the Currie Cup, and they're obviously determined as well, and they've got a good coaching team, and they want to play well as well, and the intent, they play good rugby. They don't just get the road of the ball. They actually come to take you on just playing rugby, which is good, and that's our plan as well. And like you mentioned, we are happy for them, but we're also extremely proud of the effort our team showed, and we'll share that with them as well, because next week we expect them to do it again, and hopefully for longer as well.
Thanks, Stacey. Thanks, colleagues that are here. Guys online, are there any questions for Labeeb? Angus? Angus, yes, we can. Yeah, Chris, can you go first?
Oh, you can hear me, guys.
Yes, loud and
Can you guys
clear.
hear me?
Yes, go for it.
Awesome. Thanks. Coach Labeeb, a much better performance than last week. I think you must be frustrated with the conversion rate. You guys got into the lines 22 quite a few times, just in a year, or the penalty conceded there must be frustrating for you in this match.
Yeah, it's I won't say frustrating, but yeah, I don't have the word. I don't think I've got the adjective to describe it. We were attacking now, but with a few minutes to go, and we conceded a penalty. I don't remember who it was. So then we had to obviously defend again. But conversion-wise, there were opportunities. We didn't put over the line, but like I said, it's just that little bit of synergy which we're working on, like in getting combos together and just keep training and getting more reps on training in order to convert it the way you said. But for them to get there, it's a victory. So now we need to work on the next stage, to, like you said, to just be a bit more a clinical, which is a cliche, but we have to be a little bit more clinical. But there are plans, and we're hoping to keep improving on the time that we have good performance during the 80 minutes.
And also, Coach, we saw Steve Sitole going down. Do you have any idea how serious the injury is, and are there any other concerns in the camp as well, injury-wise?
I don't actually know. Of course, upper limb, I really don't know. We're just focusing on what next. The medical team will probably tell me when I get to the change room. I haven't been there yet. But hopefully it's not too serious. He actually played very well today. He responded well. He had some good contributions to the game. And I hope it's not too serious, and it can be in consideration for next week.
Cool, thanks, Angus. I don't see any other hands there. Anyone else online for Coach Labeeb? Yes, Rowan.
Coach, you spoke yesterday about the fact that the Lions have targeted the set piece, and are you happy with the improvement that your team showed with that, when countering that?
Yes, I can hear you. I think our own lineouts were better. It created us good shape in our game, so we are happy with that, and we had some good scrum. There was probably the last scrum, or the one scrum which we considered, which cost us. But that's how it goes in rugby. We had some good scrums and good platforms for us to attack from. So there was definitely, like I said earlier yesterday, it was a big rock set piece. But there was marked improvement in that area, and we just need to maintain it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ron. Are we final line? Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Coach Labeeb, all the best. And
Yeah, thanks a lot.